All right, an all-day celebration of Caribbean culture happening in Brooklyn today in honor of Caribbean heritage. The Brooklyn Children's Museum, the perfect place for families to learn about the borough's rich culture there, and that's where we find Julie Millay giving us a preview of what's in store. Julie.
Good morning to you, John. Yes, we are celebrating Caribbean Heritage Month here at the Brooklyn's Children's Museum. There are all kinds of activities on tap for today. I'm talking about dance, storytelling, workshops. One of those workshops is a street naming workshop for the youngsters here. And here to tell us all about it is program manager at the museum, Kenya Cummings. Kenya, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Tell us why we're doing street naming signs today and what this is all about for the kids.
Yeah, so this is the Little Caribbean Time Capsule event that we partnered with the Brooklyn Children's Museum. We wanted to kind of close out Caribbean American Heritage Month with just kind of all things Caribbean. We wanted to really show support to the Caribbean community and really bring the cultural heritage that people normally don't see outside of festivals. So this was actually inspired by the street signs that we did see in Brooklyn Children's Museum. And we really wanted to replicate that on a kids level for little kids to do. I think with street naming, it really brings something to the community. It's another way for us to highlight the culture, really preserve it and the legacy, because usually if you do see a street sign and you see the name on it, you're like, okay, who was that person? Sure. What was that landmark? And getting to know more about the culture and the history that is behind it.
So the kids will get to put this together with some of the supplies you've brought here today. And talk to us about the significance. This is Little King Street here. Talk to us about what this means and what this is all about for the little kids.
Yeah, so I pretty much just kind of offhandedly thought about it. These are just kind of little things like tings is things, lickle is little, just kind of little Caribbean sayings that we use. And because it's little kids, I wanted to do Little Things Street, and I thought it would be really, really cute. And kind of the materials that we wanted to do, because we want to be sustainable, it's just bamboo sticks, cardboard, and vinyl stickers, and then there's also a way for them to kind of decorate it with rhinestones and stuff. So this is something we really just thought would be a simple thing, but really interactive to get kids to really understand naming your own street, coming up with these fresh new ideas, and I think it's really, really great for kids to be a part of it.
Yeah, and we see the street signs all over here in this room that we're standing in right now. Tell us a little bit, real quick, about some of the other activities going on today and what folks need to know if they want to come by. The museum opens at 10 o'clock today.
Yeah, so we have Color of Fruit, we have a story time, we also have a dance class, all centered around Caribbean things. Really, really wanted to make sure people know about each and every aspect of Caribbean culture. We have our Name a Street. We do have Caribbean vendors that will be out here and a little children-friendly fete that will happen on the rooftops. We're really excited about that. Definitely bring out the kids, enjoy the time. We have stickers and temporary tattoos for little kids, and really, really excited to share that amongst them.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And we'll be here in the next hour to learn more about what's going on today. Again, the museum opens at 10 o'clock. We'll be open all day, filled with Caribbean storytelling, dancing, all the fun things for your kids. So come on out and check it out today. And for now, John, I'll send it back to you.
Sounds like a fun event, Julie. Thank you very much. All-day celebration of Caribbean culture happening in Brooklyn today. This is in honor of Caribbean Heritage Month at Brooklyn's Children's Museum. Perfect place for families to learn about the borough's rich culture. And that's where Pix 11's Julie Millay is this morning, giving us a preview. Julie.
Good morning to you, John. Yeah, the lineup today is incredible. We have all kinds of activities here for the kiddos, all about Caribbean culture to wrap up Caribbean Heritage Month. There will be storytelling. There will be workshops. There will be arts and crafts like we're doing right here. I'm joined now by program manager Kenya Cummings. Last hour, she talked to us about street making, street sign naming, and all the things you can do with that. And now she's going to make us our very own sign. Kenya, what is the importance of the street naming sign, and what will this teach the kids here?
Definitely street naming is a wonderful way to really capture the legacy of wherever that neighborhood may be, a landmark, a person, and really gives another chance for that landmark or person to be recognized. A lot of streets have been named after people, and really being able to look that person up, see that history, and see how they either contributed to the neighborhood, contributed to society is really a great way to really keep them alive and well in their history known.
So you have your whole setup here with all of these beads and ribbons and everything we've got going on here. Tell us what you've got and how we're going to put this together.
Yeah, so I started with cardboard. We definitely wanted to be sustainable, so there are bamboo pieces. Pre-colored them with green to make them look as close as we possibly can to the signs.
Yep.
So the bamboo pieces, I kind of already started one. We're using them as kind of the border to really make them, again, as close as we possibly can. Gluing them on the sides. and it will look like this once we have them glued down. We also have vinyl letters that we can use that will be stuck on, and then either we can use a bamboo piece as just kind of the one pole here, or we can hang it up using twine. We also can decorate with rhinestones, beads, shells, kind of anything between, just to kind of really make it yours and not your typical street sign.
So go ahead and let's get started here. And as you're putting it together, why don't you tell us a little bit about this sign and what this says and what this means? It says Little Things Street.
Yes, so Little Things, it's kind of more of just like Caribbean words that you would use. Little is little, tings is things, and because they're kids, I was like, let me try and make it as a little kid-friendly as I possibly can. So really wanted to use Little Things, and it's a cute little word that a lot of people do use, and make it into a street sign is just a cute way to just kind of keep that culture. We definitely want people to know that these words have meaning and to know the meaning behind them. We even have them in a glossary in our Little Caribbean passport where we have different words and what it means, especially if you hear it and you're like, I don't know exactly what that is, but it's great to hear it and now put it on a sign.
Oh, that'll be wonderful for the kids to learn today. Now, as you get to work here, tell us what other events are going on today and what kids can expect when they show up.
Yeah, so this is an all-day event, really immersive. So we have dance classes, we have storytelling, we have an ongoing scavenger hunt that will be happening throughout the museum, where they can find different things related to Caribbean culture and really just get a sweet treat afterwards. So really excited about that. I really am interested how they kind of navigate the space, really finding these new things. There's videos that we're having them take, selfies, interacting a lot with more of the interactive parts of the museum. We have the Name a Street, Color of Fruit, that actually links back to our Trees of Little Caribbean exhibit that's at the Brooklyn Botanic Garden. So there's different fruits that are there, like soursop, sorrel, cassava, kind of everything between, and really learning the history behind it, the recipes, even the businesses that actually use those fruits and vegetables in a lot of their recipes, and things like that.
Let's get to work here. We only got a few minutes left here. So the museum today opens in just under an hour here at 10 o'clock, and kids can come by, and that's when the festivities get underway, right around 11?
Yes, exactly. And we will be having a little kid-friendly fete. Normally when people think of fetes, it's more for only adults, but we really wanted to have a kid version of this and really allow these kids to experience the culture, dance the music, and just be out. Especially it's summer, it's hot. Now it's actually a cool day today, so I'm really excited for kids to come out, enjoy the different vendors that'll be out. So we'll have kids books, kids puzzles, food, and just enjoying the summer for this time.
Excellent. And if folks if they're sitting at home watching this and they want to come out, what do they need to know? Anything?
Yeah, so the events will be from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. I believe you can purchase a ticket once you get here. I know members are also free. So definitely come out, enjoy the moment. We really would be glad to see you all here, and looking forward to seeing everybody out and about.
Awesome. All right, John, we're going to keep working on this sign, and we will send it back to you for now.
All right, Julie, enjoy. Sounds like a great event.